That's who needs to pay less taxes? They want to give people like me a $200,000 tax cut that's paid for by asking 33 seniors each to pay $6,000 more in health costs. That's not right. And it's not going to happen as long as I'm president.
And that was as wild as the crowd went during the whole speech. Again, this does not sound like barn-burning stuff. But the point President Obama is making here is exactly the point that the president's supporters have been waiting for him to make. You almost have to telestrate the arithmetic while he does this. But if you are willing to do it, the impact of what he's saying really can hit you.
They want to give people like me a $200,000 tax cut.
Okay, stop. Stop. So a $200,000 tax cut. Okay, keep going.
That's paid for by asking 33 seniors.
Okay, wait. 33 seniors. Do we have an icon for seniors or something? Yes. Okay, 33 seniors. Okay, keep going.
That's paid for by asking 33 seniors each to pay $6,000 more in health costs.
Freeze. Stop it. 33 seniors pay $6,000 each. The math. Okay, finish it.
That's not right. That's not going to happen as long as I'm president.
What he is saying is that in order to get his $200,000 tax cut as one of the richest people in the country, right, the way Republicans want to finance that is by extracting $6 grand from 33 different old people. He is right about that. That is a good point. That is exactly what the Republicans are trying to do. They are claiming to reduce the deficit enough to afford this kind of thing for rich people by squeezing that money out of old people and disabled people and other people who this country has historically made a commitment to take care of. Now, whether or not you can telestrate that in your head while he's saying it, it may not have hit you like a ton of bricks when he said it, but the president here is making the case that the Republicans' proposal for America is transferring resources and money from people who really do not have it to spare in order to give a ton of those resources and money to people who are already rich. Good point. And because that is a transfer of resources and not a saving of resources, it not only isn't courageous or brave or serious or any of the other things that the Republicans are getting called right now in the Beltway media. It's not brave or courageous. It's not even those things. It's not even a real plan to reduce the deficit. Oh, and the president said that too.
There's nothing serious about a plan that claims to reduce the deficit by spending $1 trillion on tax cuts for millionaires and billionaires. And I don't think there's anything courageous about asking for sacrifice from those who can least afford it and don't have any clout on Capitol Hill. That's not a vision of the America I know.
It is about transferring money from politically powerless people who don't have much to rich people and claiming that's about the deficit when it is plainly not. That is not serious or courageous. In fact, it is radical and it is something that does not resonate with American values.